Hey, this is Andy with North Shore Apartments. We're about to enter 2060 Ridge, number 1 South. As you walk in the door and look to your left, you see the living room. Those windows are facing east. Right in front of the entry is the intercom and a small entry area with an entry closet. That's actually pretty good size. Same as the size in 2062 South and 3 South. Probably about 4 feet across. As I come in to the living room, I'll slowly pan around. What is different about this apartment is that they're using it for 3 people. So 3 roommates are living here. So it's going to show a little bit differently. Although the floor plan is exactly identical to 2062 South and 3 South. We're looking at the curtain separating the dining room and another curtain directly in front of us separating the first bedroom and bath. I'm going to walk to the window and just look out the window. You see Ridge Road, the sidewalk. You're facing east, so you get mostly morning light. And then I'll swing around. You can see the living room is quite big. And there's the entry. I'm going to walk towards the curtain, both curtains really, and walk into the dining room, which you can see is a very big room. The windows here are facing west, so you get a lot of light in the afternoon. If I turn to the left, you see the second bedroom, but I'm going to go into the living room first. And you see there's a couple of outlets. There's actually an outlet on that wall, and that wall next to that bag there. Walk in. This is the back of the building, the same as upstairs. The laundry is right around the corner there. You can see people put their bikes outside, but there's also storage in the basement. As I walk into let me just give you another shot of the dining room. And there. Now right in front of us, next to that door to the right, is the bathroom, the far door to the right. We'll check on that as well. As we walk into the kitchen, we see it's very similar. Same size stove. What you have on the first floor, though, is a portable dishwasher, and that will stay. So you do have the option of using a dishwasher. The back door is in the same spot. I think 2 South had new cabinets above the sink, but the same cabinets below the sink, same double stainless steel sink there. New cabinets, these are the original cabinets, but they're very easily used. And we'll show you straight up. They've got some stuff in the sink, but there it is. And the cabinets below are also the same. Now this one's not quite as clean. We'll have to spruce this up a little bit. But it's dry. You have drawers, and more storage underneath. A little space for a microwave. More cabinets going up. And we'll come back down, and then you have some drawers underneath the microwave. Now the microwave belongs to the tenants, so you'd have to bring your own microwave. And you can see the drawers. That is a small rolling pin. And some more drawers. And rather than show you all the drawers, you're sort of familiar with that. You have an outlet there, an outlet there, an outlet by the fridge, and one behind the dishwasher. So the stove is actually a little newer. It's a little dirtier, but it's a little newer. Behind here you probably have a spice rack. Behind this door I can't really open it. Oh, you have a whole lot of nothing back there, so nothing back there. But here's the dishwasher, which is kind of cool and very usable. So that's a nice thing to have. You also have a little space right there where you could put a tea cart or a small table or other surface area. The fridge is basically the same as upstairs, maybe a smidge smaller, but good freezer, shelves, crispers, and shelves. Cookies and ice cream, always good. Back into the dining room. Now in the video of 2062 South, this bedroom was called bedroom number 2. This bedroom is 1 inch wider than the other bedroom. Otherwise, their dimensions are the same. This is 9'5" across and 11'8" or something like that long. The view would be of the back, like the dining room was. That's just a twin, so you can see it's a big room if you just have a twin in here. I think this particular roommate has left. I think that's why it's so empty. If I walk towards the windows, again, if we look out, we look into the back of the building. If I look this way, well, I should really give you a whole pan. There you go. You see the closet, which I will check out in just 1 second. There's an outlet there, and I believe there's an outlet behind the bed and an outlet there. So you could easily set up a workstation here. The closet, that's their shelving unit. So the closet would be basically empty below the shelf with a bar across. Again, you're about 4 feet wide here. Plenty of room to hang things. There's a phone jack in the apartment as well, if that's something you think you'd use. As I come out of this bedroom, what we call bedroom number 2, we would walk towards the bath to the left and into bedroom number 1. From the door you can see they have a workstation. They're using a little fan. Again, a twin bed, so it's a huge room if you just use a twin. Mostly I see full beds, full-size beds, or even queens. Again, you have a couple of outlets in the bedroom, and the windows are facing east. There you go. And bear with me just a second. Whoops. There we go. And I'll swing back around from the corner where the fan was. You can see out into the dining room. Now these people have actually cleared out of the apartment so I can take this video. So I'm moving a little more quickly than I did on 2 South. And I apologize for that, but I don't want to keep them outside too long. Behind the bedroom door is the closet. And very similar to the other closet, except that you have 2 shelves. And the bar is just about the same 4 feet. You can see across. Shelf up, shelf down, storage below. So also there's a little mirror here, and there's actually a little bolt here, so you could create some privacy. It goes into the door frame. Can I get the picture of that? Yes, right there. Okay, so I'm going to walk towards the bath, actually towards the living room. And again, this shows a little differently because they have pressure bars with curtains. But ordinarily this would be just an open shot of the living room. And again, you can see the living room is a pretty room and a large room with an east exposure. So there's the bath, but before we go into the bath, just give you a quick shot of the linen closet, which has a lot of shelves. So pretty good storage for anything you need to put into the linen closet. Go into the bath, similar to the one upstairs. Now this might need just a little bit more repair. The ceiling is clean, the walls are clean, Tiles are pretty clean. A newer pedestal sink, which is nice. Your basic commode, outlet next to the, outlet next to the medicine cabinet. You can see the sink. Little medicine cabinet here. What it needs a little repair is the window. You can see it just is separating a little bit from the tiles. Now the tiles are in really good shape, probably the best shape of all three apartments. But the wood frame, they don't have a second curtain up. They didn't put a second curtain up, so the wood frame got beat down a little bit. We will fix that. They also did something strange to the soap thing, the soap dish. That's been pulled out. I don't know, they just put a little schmear in there to fill it up. We can do better than that for sure. Now the last thing is the shower is a wand shower. And I just wanted to pick that up so I didn't get wet. So you see it's a wand shower. It's about 6'3", I would say maybe 6'4". So it should work pretty well. Let me just give it a whirl here. Whoops, I better aim that a little better. So that's just hot water. So you've got good water pressure. And again, that's a handheld wand. You can put it in its stand or you can use it to rinse. And we'll turn that off. So good water pressure, but we do need to do a little work on the window, which I will write up and make sure we do. Radiator in the bathroom, so that's good. And we'll head out of the bath. Give you one more look at the dining area, the dining room, which is a big room. So it's very easy to entertain. Both bedrooms are the same size, within an inch anyway. And big enough, certainly big enough for a workstation. Whoops. For a workstation, so that's good. Gotta fix that. And the living room is very nice, so it's a very pretty room. And that brings me in, this person even has a workstation out here, so you could do a lot with the living room and the dining room. And that basically brings me back to the front door. Let me know if you have questions. The rent here is the same, $14.95 with a month free. Thank you.